3, 2, 1, here we go. Welcome to a geometric maths question. GCSE Maths, here we go. We have this right angle triangle. Oh yeah, every single question, just pause before I explain it. You can have a go first, then unpause the video, and then I can show you how to do it. We have this right angle triangle. Prove that x to y is 8 to 17. So what are we trying to say? Well, one length is kind of double the other. Imagine if that was 8 to 16, that's kind of like 1 to 2. So we're saying one side might be double the other side. That's really what this kind of question is. Let's go for it. We have a right angle triangle. What's one of the first things we learn in secondary school maths? It is Pythagoras' theorem. There must be a way to connect them, or else there might not be a step forward. So we know Pythagoras' theorem. Let me go white here. A squared plus b squared is c squared. Okay, so what? Step 1, we have the formula. Step 2, put in each of these. 5x squared. So I'm just going to write it twice. I suggest you do this in the real exam. Don't waste your time writing squared, because we know that means timesing by twice. Timesing itself twice. Put it here. Equals. And then c squared is the hypotenuse, which is the longest side on a right angle triangle. We can see that is 3x plus y. We know it's the hypotenuse because it is opposite the right angle here. I am explaining everything because I don't know who is watching this video, who's going to find it the most useful. So of course I will say everything to help the viewer. We have that on the right side. Now we expand because we need to make progress. Look at this entire mess. When there are lots of brackets, we must expand. We know 5x times 5x is 25x squared. This bit. Hold on. Let me make it white here. This bit. Expand with me. So y squared minus xy, which is 2xy. And then minus x times minus x is plus x squared. And then now normal expansion with your double brackets here. 3x times 3x equals 9x squared plus 3xy plus 3xy, 6xy. So when you get really good at these, you're just going to combine those terms. Let me just make sure you know exactly what I mean here. 3xy. And then again, so it's like we're adding 3xy plus 3xy, 6xy. Just like I did it here. Minus xy, which will be minus 2xy. That's that bit, and that's that bit. In my opinion, when you're expanding, that's probably the hardest term. Easy to get that wrong. And then here, the last bit, y times y is y squared. Now let's rearrange a lot of this. Maybe we're good. Okay, we're 3 minutes in. Let's hurry up. Let's see. Should we just collect lots of things and hope? Yeah, probably. Let's see, lots of x squared terms. I'm hoping something will cancel, or else this looks very, very strange. Very, very strange here. Well, I'm just going to collect in a normal way. Let's move the x squared over. Very, very interesting. 16 x squared, because 25 minus 9 is 16. And then the y squared, brilliant, they cancel. Can you see? On the left and the right, they cancel, thank goodness. Something had to disappear, or else it's just so complicated, just so complex to look at. Here, x squared is there. Oh yeah, there's another x squared, so we need 17x squared. Fantastic. This one, that's the bit I missed. So that's 17x squared, because 16x squared plus 1x squared is 17x squared. And now minus 2xy. Okay, good. This bit. That is minus 2xy. That's plus 6xy. I'm just going to move this dude over. Now, when we do that, we've got to do the opposite, because we are moving terms to the other side. Opposite to minus 2xy is plus 2xy. So, I'm just going to write that a bit neater, because I know GCSE maths can be tough. So I've got to explain it properly in a YouTube video. That's the skill. That is the skill being a teacher. So on the left, we have 17x squared. On the right, 8xy. Just making sure you guys know that red box here I'm just moving over to the right. And now we just need to divide. Why am I feeling confident? Because the numbers 17 and 8. And there it is. So, just one more term, we're done. Both sides have an x. When we have a ratio, we want to make sure we divide both sides. Get rid of everything that is the same term on both sides, we're done. X squared, chop off here. So really, we're saying so far. Now I'll just write it up top, because I'm running out of space. We're 5 minutes in, almost done, guys, almost done. 17x equals 8y. Yep. And then we look at the ratio, so we can write one term, one thing as another. So I'll just divide. It's just one more step. X is equal to 8y over 17. So really, it's just a fraction of it. X kind of looks like half. Do you remember at the start of the video I said 8 over 16? It's kind of like 1 over 2. And then one more step here. We want the ratio xy. Write it. Well, we've just worked out x, which is this weird looking fraction. Let me copy this dude here. 8y over 17. So that bit is on the left. We still have y. And now we just need to divide both sides. That's what happens in a ratio question. When you have something that's the same on both sides, you need to get rid of it. Divide both sides by y, so there you go. And y divide y equals 1. That will be on the right. So this, we have 8 over 17 dot dot 1. And then one more step, because with ratios, we can always get rid of any fraction, any denominator on the bottom. So you just move it. Times, just times both sides by 17. And then we have it. There we go. That is our final answer, guys. X to y, because I'm just going to move it here. 1 times 17 is still 17. So we have 8 to 17. That is it. Correct. So that's a classic question, maybe 4-5 marks in your real GCSE paper. We're 7 minutes in. That is it for now. So, my normal way to end these videos. My normal way to end these videos. So, oops, what have I done? Why has that box moved? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'm doing this video in one take. I'm not going to get rid of this because I'm almost done, mate. I'm almost done. There we go. Doesn't matter. It's good enough. I'll sort it out later. Top left corner, it will be another geometric proof video. So, one that is on the similar level to this will be the previous question, which I just released 10 minutes ago. It's the sphere and the cone, sphere and the cylinder radius question. So that will be in the top left corner. And bottom left corner, it might even be a better choice. YouTube's recommendation. You want to keep learning, keep growing, improving your maths, you can click the video in the bottom left corner. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.